What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
For almost a decade, Teen Beach fans have been waiting for any sign of a Teen Beach 3 movie coming soon. It's kind of looking a bit dark, but here's a potential first look of a future Brady and Mack forgetting each other. It is unclear whether or not Disney is enthusiastic about making another Teen Beach movie, with their resources stretched thin between the properties such as Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, and their own Disney live-action remakes. But with the ending of the second movie, spoiler alert, Mack and Brady forgetting each other, Teen Beach 2, fans clamor for a third movie. The franchise is a loose adaptation of West Side Story, with the Disney Channel original movie's version called Wet Side Story. The first movie tells the story of Mack and Brady being transported into the Wet Side Story movie, a movie Brady, one of the main characters, absolutely loves and watches with his own family. They make new friends and love interests, but end with the two returning to their home and world, and the Wet Side Story characters stumbling upon the real world in a post-credit scene. With summer vacation ending, the second movie shows Brady and Mack back in school with their school friends. They later break up due to Brady forgetting about a date with Mack. The Wet Side characters stumbled into the real world from the previous movie's post-credit scene and revealed that the reason they came to the real world was because of Mack's magical necklace, but soon returned to their world due to some of them disappearing because of Mack and Brady changing the plot from the first movie, but then abruptly go back to the real world to help Brady and Mack get back together. But because of the clock ticking for the Wet Side Story characters, Brady and Mack help them get back their world with the use of movie's MacGuffin, a necklace, and a motorized surfboard. Brady and Mack successfully get the characters back to their movie, but with a shocking twist ending, Brady and Mack forgetting each other.
I'm Mack.
I'm Brady.
Fans absolutely love the franchise because it doesn't usually follow the Disney format. Guy meets girl, girl meets guy, they fall in love, but a problem occurs and threatens to ruin the newfound relationship, but true love conquers all, and they live happily ever after. The Teen Beach movies, especially the second one, are one of a kind. The first Teen Beach movie sets its standard from other Disney Channel original movies in stone, and the second Teen Beach movie surpassed that standard with a shocking ending. The ending for the second movie completely erases everything the first and second movies have done. It also didn't have an oh-so-evil villain for the sake of being a villain. Its real antagonist was life itself. The main characters didn't get a happily ever after ending. It was a real life to smash that like button. It let fans know, especially the teenage fans, that not everything is always happy and go lucky, but it doesn't do so in a depressing way. It lets fans have fun and excitement with the message still given to them. Oh, and the songs. The songs are iconic, with the soundtrack getting 10th on the Billboard 200 list. The movies truly were one of a kind for being Disney Channel originals, just like the classic High School Musical trilogy. But even High School Musical had tendencies to follow the cliche Disney original format, which isn't bad, it's just cliche and outdated. This is one of the reasons why Teen Beach has a massive and loyal fan base. It's because it actually feels like a real movie free of cliches and cringy dialogue. What am I talking about? Of course, it has a ton of cringy dialogue. It's a Disney Channel original.
Oh,
Those fellas are made of rubber.
golly.
But you don't ever feel like it's cringy or cliche throughout the two movies because the movie uses this well and weaves them into the story naturally. With the second film's twist ending, fans got confused. It seemed like the ending for Teen Beach 2 erased everything from the first movie to the second. It left a bad taste to some fans' mouths. Instead of being a good conclusion, they were only given questions such as the Wet Side Story characters unable to return. Was all of their effort for nothing? Fans received no answers from Disney. This doesn't mean the movie was bad. In fact, it actually is entertaining, which was the point of the movie. It was just a bit confusing and left a major cliffhanger. The big question now is, will there ever be a third Teen Beach movie? The answer is uncertain. Disney Channel is not what it used to be thanks to Disney's own streaming service Disney+. The company has its eyes set on its franchises, and it looks like Teen Beach isn't on the list. Because of this, fans signed petitions to make a third Teen Beach movie movie, making their own version and posting it on the internet for people to fantasize about, and hoping and dreaming for any sign of the long-awaited sequel. Although there are Disney Channel original movies still airing and streaming, such as the live-action Kim Possible and the third Zombies movie, any news for a third Teen Beach movie is almost impossible. Anyways, Ross Lynch, who plays Brady in the movies, said in an interview that he was reluctant to return since he's focusing on more mature roles such as the real-life serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer in 2017's My Friend Dahmer. But the real, or at least most plausible reason for this is that the stars are growing up and have moved on, as do the fans of the franchise. It won't be the same anymore, but that doesn't mean they won't come back if there ever was a chance. A majority of the Teen Beach cast have stated in interviews they would be down to return. Maya Mitchell told People's Choice, "We're as in the dark as you are, but it would be really fun. A third one would be cool." So it really is uncertain for Teen Beach 3 to happen anytime soon. Even if there was a right script and the right direction, which would be very difficult, the movie would have to factor in the actors' schedules since they might have scheduling conflicts with other movies that they signed onto. But fret not, with the 2020s seeming to be a future for returning characters from the past, it seems like Disney's future is returning stars to make new stories for new fans, but to also bring in nostalgia factors for the old fans. The cast members were all open to returning with the right script in the right direction, and with other actors wanting to join too, with Mitchell's now ex-boyfriend and YouTuber Rudy showing interest. Definitely, I had to think about it, but now that I actually think about it, it would be a lot of fun to return. Why not? Maybe the third movie could be a time skip to a few years when Brady and Mack graduate. It could be a more mature movie as they get into their 20s. The third Teen Beach movie could finally satisfy fans with that cliffhanger of an ending and give Brady and Mack the happily ever after ending they deserve. And just like High School Musical 3 senior year being a legacy movie, Teen Beach could end with two legacy characters for Brady and Mack as they end up being transported into the Wet Side movie or its sequel. Also, like the third High School Musical movie, it would be the best for the third Teen Beach movie to be a cinematic movie instead of a television movie, straight to DVD movie, or even a Disney Plus exclusive movie, because it deserves to be a grand finale entry for Brady and Mack's story. The possibilities are endless for Teen Beach 3, but in reality, it really does look kinda dark for the franchise's future. Fans of the movies can only hope and dream that you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, but really, there will be a conclusion for Brady and Mack's relationship in the form of Teen Beach 3. Well, there you have it, a potential first look of a Teen Beach 3 movie. We'll see you in the next video.